Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, May 27th. Let me adjust my screen. It's Tuesday, May 27th, and today we had some follow-through buying. Probably some type of measure move up. I didn't check, but I was anticipating after the close on Friday that we would have some follow-through buying, and that's what we got. So. Uh, We had this bull close on Friday, and today it looks like we'll have a bull close today. We could sell off, create a doji, but so far this is how it's looking. Um, so we didn't hit the measure move the way I drew it here, uh, but you know perhaps well we could hit the measure move. We're pretty close. But anyway, after this spike up, it looks like we're moving in like some sort of broad bull channel, but let's take a look at the price action. This is the 2700 tick chart. So you come in, let's say you come in at 5 o'clock, you're in this bear channel. So you could make the argument for, getting short at the top of this channel. I'm not crazy about it. You only get a first entry right here. So, and you can see it's like a trending trading range. Is what Al Brooks calls it. So you got trading range, breaks out into another trading range, breaks out, pulls back, goes lower. So, not a very strong bear channel until you get this move. And it's hard to get in on this. There is a sell to close bear trend right here, and that kind of fades away because it's an overshoot. So people were just taking their profits. And so what I would like is getting long in here. And you do get technically this is a failed second entry short, but I mean it really just looks like a first entry. This move is kind of like too many bars in it for me to think of it like a failure. But I like that higher low. I like this higher low, and then we kind of just take off. It's actually a pretty good move, about 17 points to the top here, and then we get some dojis and get a break, and it's a pullback, first pullback to the EMA. So if you're thinking like me and you looked at the daily chart and you're saying, yeah, I think we're going to get some follow through buying today, then you could anticipate that we'll make new highs above these ones. So maybe you buy and you hold um, until you get new highs. This looks like a two-legged pullback, but unfortunately it just goes sideways. I think when you get this higher low, maybe you consider getting in here. Then we pull back and it's no real strong breakout until right here, and you get a doji that follows, and then you go sideways here, and then you get a strong breakout. I think it'd be difficult to get in on that. I like this, but you get a bear bar to follow, and so it's tough to see that through. And you get a bull bar here. I mean, maybe you consider that. It's a higher low, but again, a bear bar follows. I like this higher low right here because it looks like the EMA is holding prices and we might hit this measured move, but we didn't, and we get this bear channel, and this is pretty tempting right here. Um, but just look at all that overlap. It's just like this. There's a lot of overlap in here. But also the way I was looking at it was we were in this bear channel. So we break out, and this is on a day like today, you might want to consider this. We failed to get to the low of the channel, so you might get a pretty good price for buying here. But what I like is the break and like waiting for like a higher low, but we just didn't get a good signal bar. So that's really all there is to it. I hope everyone had a great day, and I'll be back tomorrow.